Elon Musk has been accused by the Tech Transparency Project of violating sanctions against Iran. Now, the Tech Transparency Project, in all fairness, didn't say, we know he is violating sanctions that are put in place against the government of Iran, but it appears, they say, that he is. Now, that's a very weird thing, right? Like, how would Elon Musk, the SpaceX guy, the Tesla guy, the ex-Twitter guy, how could he be violating sanctions? Is he selling them rockets? No. Is he selling them Teslas? No. He is, in fact, however, selling them blue check marks on Twitter. And as trivial as that may seem, $8 a month, that is still, by definition, a violation of the sanctions that the U.S. government has placed on Iran. The sanctions basically mean that no U.S. company or individual, if you have a private business, whatever, can do business with the Iranian government. If you do, you are violating these sanctions, which could result in basically you going away to prison forever. So, why is Elon Musk selling these government officials blue check marks so that they can spread pro-government propaganda to a citizenry who doesn't even have access to the internet right now? That's a big question, right? Especially considering the fact that Elon Musk has been very outspoken on Twitter about, supporting the protesters in Iran, even though he doesn't support them here in the United States. He even changed the Iranian flag emoji on Twitter. It's now the one used in the 1979 revolution. So he's trying to stand with the people of Iran by selling their oppressive overlords blue check marks so that, they look a little cooler on Twitter. Let me read you this. This is from Wired. There are exemptions to the sanctions against the Iranian government, and one issued in 2022 allows for U.S. tech companies to provide access to their platforms in Iran. This is to allow ordinary citizens to share information with the outside world. Okay, so there's a loophole and Elon Musk is not doing anything wrong, right? Well, no, because I'm not done. The exemption means Iranian government officials can also use these platforms, but only if those services are publicly available and at no cost. Which means you can't take money from them for anything. Whatever you offer the government, you also have to offer the people, and it all has to be offered for free. Well, the people in Iran do not have access to the blue check marks without paying. Same thing with the government officials. The government officials paid. That's a violation of the sanctions. I mean, that's pretty cut and dry. And if you think that maybe they don't realize how bad the situation is, how about this? When Wired reached out to X, listing out the government officials who have these blue check marks, do you know what happened? The blue check marks disappeared. So, seems like they kind of realized this was bad, we should put a stop to it. Now, in Elon Musk and Twitter's defense here, which is weird, I know, but here it is. They're not smart people. And I'm not saying that to be insulting or just mock them. I mean, genuinely, these are not people who are intelligent. They don't know things. They don't have knowledge. They don't have common sense at all. So if they violated the sanctions, I'm going to go ahead and defend them by saying, sure, it looks like they clearly did, but I don't think it was malicious. I do not think it was intentional, because I do not think for a second that any of them are smart enough to violate the sanctions. They probably don't even know what a sanction is. These are people who couldn't point to Iran on a map. So, yes, it seems likely they did, and ignorance is no excuse, but we also have to remember we're dealing with real dumb people who have no idea how to run a tech company, and they sure as hell have no idea how to do research into who these people they're selling check marks to really are. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.